Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Jakwelline's Foamer Fun, elevators, escalators, and more. What are we doing?
Special guest Miles in transit. We're going up Mass Ave using transit. The entire length of Mass Ave.
You didn't tell me that.
No, I did.
Oh,
cool.
Are we gonna do a counter?
Of what?
I feel like all these videos that you do like have counters.
What are we gonna count?
I have Dunkin's, I don't know.
Alright, yeah, that's good. I like that.
Okay. The first bus of the day.
It's the 8, by the way, just so you know. We're not on Mass Ave yet, but it starts like right there. This is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Right at the start of Mass Ave. That counts. We
Yeah.
just started. Okay, this is Mass Ave. It's only 2 lanes with a protected bike lane. It's actually pretty nice.
It's a really good protected.
Should we do like an infrastructure tier list as we go?
I think so.
Like this is like honestly, I'd say A tier street.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, yeah. So we're turning to Southwest Center, but I think we're gonna turn back like over there somewhere. So we're missing that little part, but I think we should hopefully be back. Okay, we're back on Mass Ave. You might remember that blue bridge from the previous shot. Okay, we're at Pompey Street. We're turning off Mass Ave again. We're gonna rejoin it like right up there. This is like already going really badly as far as percentage spent on Mass Ave.
It'll get like so much better though.
Promise?
I pinky promise.
We're rejoining Mass Ave at a great intersection that has 2 rotund things right next to each other. Are we the next stop? Oh, gee, that's loud.
This is the 1, and the 1 is like known to be like the Mass Ave route. It's
Right.
actually like the Boston bus route of all time. Now, there's discourse to see what's better, the 1 or the 66.
Oh, no.
You all know my opinions.
Do they?
What do you think my opinions are? Comment below.
Do you want to move to that seat on the left so we can get a view of the street for our ongoing infrastructure tier list?
That's such a good idea.
Okay, I feel more comfortable giving this part of Mass Ave a C. Because now the bike lane isn't protected, and there's no bus lane, but there really should be.
But the brownstone's so pretty.
Does that make it a high B, or do we not count
I don't know.
buildings?
I don't think we count buildings, but
Okay.
like, I just love them.
I mean, they're amazing, yeah. Here's the part of Mass Ave where it widens to be like a little park for a bit. Isn't that cool?
You know me, I love a park.
Okay, so we realized we've missed some dunks, but they're all in stuff. Like this one's in like a Target or something.
I know
This one,
that doesn't.
we wouldn't have really
doesn't
seen it. It's not on Mass Ave.
That one's inside.
This one's in a hospital, so does
Yeah.
that count?
I mean, like.
Okay, it counts.
Okay.
And then I think this one we just missed. All right, we're seeing this dunks. It's a dunks. Here's Mass Ave Station on the orange line.
It's a really great station.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it.
I think I like it. Here's Symphony Station on the E branch of the. I feel like I'm like in a Nintendo Direct, like
Okay.
the E branch train of the Green Line service. You know how Nintendo Directs will be like the Pikmin 4 game on the Nintendo Switch system? It's like that.
What are you waffling about?
I'm waffling.
There's gotta be a cool bike lane coming up.
Oh, is this S tier? Well, there's no bus lane. I don't know. Maybe we should like. I mean, 4, 8, 4, 8, 2, 8. Maybe we should like grade it on a curve and give it an S.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know how much better it'll get. Jakwelline, have you ever been to Bodega?
I've been to a bodega.
Like that's a place called Bodega where it like looks like a bodega outside, and you go in and this vending machine slides, and then you're actually in this like really expensive clothing store.
Wait, what?
And I always take people there, and it's always like, whoa, this is so cool. And then we go in the actual store, and then it's like, all right, let's get out of here. And the t-shirts are like $600.
So why do you always take people there?
Because it's the fun, the vending machine slides.
Oh.
It's a Dunkin'. Look at this highway capping.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be really cool when it opens.
Guess what?
What?
We're also at Heinz Station.
That's true, which is where 50 million people always get on this bus.
This is Commonwealth Avenue. Up there is Kenmore.
Right.
We're on the wrong side for views, but I feel like the view here is pretty good.
They've finally formalized the bike lane on here, but it still just has like little cones protecting it that are not very effective. What would this infrastructure be rated? I'll go A tier, because I wish there was a bus lane in here, but there's not enough room. We can see the Jenga building.
I love the Jenga building.
Jenga building, based or laced?
I said base.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
What do you think, viewers? Based or laced?
We're at MIT, now there's a bus lane and like a bike lane. It's mostly protected, but not at the stop, which is like not great, but like, I mean, when push comes to shove, it's probably an S tier, right? Also, there's another Dunks like inside MIT somewhere. Now it's bus lane and then a parking protected bike lane. Maybe
so cool.
And we've been doling out S's too much.
Yeah, but this is like amazing. This is
Yeah, I mean, this is really good.
Like location as well.
This is gonna draw some ire in the comments from the Europeans watching.
Yeah, but it's so amazing.
For us.
For us. Because, you know, we're like hopeless and all.
Yeah, we should just abandon America. The
Yeah.
entire continent, actually.
Uh-huh.
And move to Amsterdam. Look at this outdoor dining. That's fantastic.
Red line and
So
bus connection. Please exit through the rear door.
Please exit through the rear door.
Yo, I just realized we're in Central.
Shout out to Cheapo Records. One time I wanted to get my mom a record, but I didn't have enough money for the record, so the guy was like, all right, just like come back tomorrow with the money and I'll give you the record. And I was like, okay. And then I came back the next day with the money. He was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to come back. So like, shout out to him for just like effectively giving me a record.
That's awesome.
I mean, I gave him the money, obviously. Okay, this is actually a really pleasant part of Mass Ave because there's just one lane in each direction and it has parking protected bike, well not parking protected, but regular protected bike lanes. So I'm gonna go S tier again.
Alright.
Now we're at the bit where Mass Ave becomes one way.
It's so weird that Mass Ave was so industrial. Now look at it.
Yeah. Harvard
It's the
Square.
same street. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh man, look at the crowd getting on. The 77 is just super delayed today because there's some town day happening in Arlington. So they're on detour,
Yeah.
which actually also means we're gonna have to like skip part of Mass Ave when we get up there.
Yeah.
Which will be
We
unfortunate.
chose a really good day to do this video, didn't we?
We did. How would you review this part of Mass Ave?
It's a little chaotic, honestly. Like,
Yeah, the bike lanes, I think they're protected on that side, but not on this side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like low B tier.
Okay.
I feel like we have to give a shout out to Dawes Island, which is a thing that the T just kind of made up as a
Yeah.
bus stop. Are turkeys aggressive?
Dude, don't. They can be. I don't want to
Really?
be chased.
It's cute.
There's a lot of turkeys around like my area.
It's cute.
Okay. And I'd like to note
Yeah.
the 77 is right there.
What? Oh, coming in. Okay. Go not in our direction. Why didn't you get the bus from Harvard Busway?
Because we gotta stay on Mass Ave. We gotta be exclusive to Mass Ave.
Yeah, we can't be under Mass Ave. We're
Yeah.
on Mass Ave.
Exactly. What do we have here? Route 77, service to Arlington Heights.
No, sure, to Arlington.
Oh, it doesn't say Heights?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so here's my hot take. I don't like Mass Ave north of Harvard Square. It's too wide, it's 2 lanes, the median's in the middle for no reason, and the bike lanes aren't protected. I'm gonna go high C.
It'll get better.
Okay, we missed a Dunks way back on the 1, like after Central Square somehow. I like how this is not really a Dunks counter, it's just a looking at our phone and keeping track of the Dunks counter.
Well, it's hard to do.
Look, it's a real Dunkin' Donuts. We're actually looking at it. We just got passed by the bunch, which was not nearly as, in fact, there was like 5 people in that bus.
Yeah, I bet they're all chilling.
We probably should have waited for that one. Now it's a bus lane and a bike lane. Actually, okay, low-key kind of an S tier.
Oh yeah.
I just
Great.
Oh, Dunkin'. So now we have no bike lanes and nothing on this side. I think it's just a morning peak only bus lane over there.
They've been enforcing the bus lanes a lot recently.
Well, that's good, but also morning peak only, so I'm inclined to say C tier. We're passing the bunch.
What? Yes.
Okay,
Whoa.
we're good. We're
That's
ahead
so
again.
cool.
Ooh, look at this apartment. All right, great. The bunch passed us again.
Medford
Oh, we're hitting a red light.
Arlington Center.
Crap.
It's
Bus
okay.
connection.
We'll
Well.
still make the 62/76.
Yes.
Here we are, back being screenagers, looking at all the Dunkins we missed.
Get out of here, punch. Okay, so because of Arlington Town Day, we have to divert from Mass Ave, but hopefully we're not missing too much. The big debate here is, do we film this because it's kind of cool that the 77 is off route, or do we not film it because it's not Mass Ave?
I think we should film some of it, because this might be a historical documentation.
Whoa, some old power plant. Okay, does this Dunks count? I mean, we're going by it.
I don't know.
Should we not count it?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, we're coming back onto Mass Ave now. I don't think we missed too much because we were like back there earlier. Oh no, wait, there's no bike lane now. It's a sharrow.
Oh,
Okay.
What does that mean?
S tier.
No, I think it's D tier. That's such a weird building out here. I feel like any zoning board would like not allow that these days.
Well, here they are.
Yeah.
Here they are. Oh,
It's
wow.
a Dunkin'. Jakwelline pointed this one out. I think this is a pretty decent part of Mass Ave, and now it's narrow. So it's like, there's a kind of a bike lane. Maybe I'm feeling generous. Maybe it's a low B.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have like 7 minutes till our 62/76.
You timed that pretty well, despite literally everything.
It wasn't really our doing, but it worked out. Okay, so you know how the jet lag fandom always calls Ben Doyle such a little guy?
Yeah.
So I always like to like, not make fun of it, but like, you know, do it. And we were talking about something else and I was like, he's such a little guy!
Shouted that on
And then
the bus.
like an actual little guy, AKA like a teenager, like turned around and like glared at me. And then like started whispering to his friend.
Yeah.
And I feel like I insulted him.
And I was like, Ben Doyle from Jet Lag.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ben Doyle from Jet Lag, such a little guy.
There's our bus. That's such a tiny head sign. It has to
It
fit
really
so
is.
much on it. Here we go. We're only on this bus for like 10 minutes, then we have to walk the rest of the way. It's just very suburban now. It's a 2-lane street, no bike lane, so it's a D tier. But I guess it's nice that it's only 2 lanes. Now it's all colonial because we're in Lexington. That house is owned by the last survivor of the Battle of Lexington, apparently.
Wow.
It's a very hard plot to read, but I think that was the case.
Imagine being like, oh yeah, I live on Mass Ave and it's here.
Yeah, look at this. Now it's just nothing. It's just like park. 483838.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Lexington Center. I don't like the infrastructure in Lexington Center, especially for a town center. The road is way too wide. There's no bike lanes. There's no bus lanes. There's no anything lanes besides cars. I'm gonna go D tier, even though I don't hate Lexington Center.
It's like quaint besides the road. So where are we going next?
Now we walk
Oh,
the whole rest of the way.
how long's that, Miles?
About 39 minutes.
Okay. We can do that, right?
I think so.
I had to do a double take. I was like, Miles, are you sure this is Mass Ave? He's like,
Yeah.
I looked.
Yeah, it's like it's just a little street now. It's such a little guy. So this is an interesting street to rate the infrastructure of, because I actually kind of like how the sidewalk is like split off. There's like this median. Do we like curve for the suburbs? Like this is actually a fairly decent street. It's quite pleasant.
I'd bike it.
So like B.
Yeah,
I just like, I don't even understand what our tier is anymore, but
Yeah.
this is fine.
So, we're not by Cheapo Records anymore.
No.
We're instead by the gazebo with the benches.
All right, we're back to a D tier road with sharrows.
Shoulder? I literally just
Yeah,
used the shoulder.
I know. Why wouldn't they just? This is an easy dub for Lexington of just paint the bike on the shoulder instead. But because they made it sharrows, it's a D. Well, we've lost the sidewalk. We're gonna have to jaywalk.
Oh. Well, not much is happening.
No.
That was a very stress-free jaywalk.
Yeah, that was quite nice.
Miles?
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't know. I hate it. Okay, so we're at a very important juncture here. That's Mass Ave, but Old Mass Ave starts out over there, and the bus uses Old Mass Ave. So what we're gonna do, I think they both are fine. They both kind of end around the same area. We're gonna walk up to the bus stop and then take the bus down Old Mass Ave and finish this up on the bus.
Yeah.
Also, this walk actually has a sidewalk, but regular Mass Ave doesn't have a sidewalk, so that
Yeah.
helps. Here's Old Mass Ave right here. It's not even that far.
Exactly.
Like theoretically, maybe Mass Ave turned here and then went. Like, I don't know. Boston roads do weird crap like that all the time.
Yeah. Don't swear, you're family friendly.
How much time do we have till the bus?
18 minutes.
Let's look at the history.
Oh my god!
That's a lot of history.
This is a lot of history.
I mean, you can read it,
Okay.
folks.
Minuteman.
Oh no, I mean the audience.
Oh.
No, you can't read it.
I can't?
No.
Darn it.
All right, here's the bus stop in this nice suburb. This is not Mass Ave, so this doesn't count, but
Yeah.
we're gonna go on Mass Ave. By the way, we missed a Dunks in Lexington Center, and I think that was probably the last one, because, yeah, that's it. So that's how many Dunks there were.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Look, we're gonna take the bus and to go down there, and then that'll be that. The bus is coming. I'm gonna put the camera away because I think we're gonna have to flag for our lives here. All right, we're turning onto Old Mass Ave. This is the final stretch. What would you do for an infrastructure score?
There's no bike lanes, no sidewalks.
Well, there's sharrows, but that doesn't really matter much. I think we might have to give this Lexington tier.
It just gets its own tier.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's just the woods.
Mass Ave is just awesome. Look at that.
Whoa,
Look
it's
at
a
that.
farm.
Farm.
Whoa.
You really just
It's
get
rural.
really just get everything on that.
Is that right at the tail end? We're almost done. We're getting to another road. Here it is.
It's so pretty.
Wow, look at this. We're near the Lexington Battle Green, I think.
Just luscious green land.
Here's the end of Old Mass Ave. There's the sign. All right, closing thoughts.
I love Mass Ave.
It's a great street.
It has everything.
It really does. It runs the gamut. I mean, I have a really succinct way of putting it when it comes to Mass Ave's progression.
Do it, say it.
Because it starts out as a big guy,
Yeah.
and then by the end, like when you're at that little bit with the farm and whatnot, you're
He's
just such a little guy.
Stupid idiot, Mass Ave should be 18 lanes wide and have no bus.